Although Bhagavan managed to maintain a facade of ordinariness, he was able to see the spiritual worth of everyone who came to see him, and would not let himself be understood by the undeserving. Bhagavan could recognize spiritual maturity in the people around him. He could also discern it in the animals that came to him. One day, Bhagavan's mother asked, "Why does that dog always like to stay in your lap?" Bhagavan turned to me and said, "This dog is always in unwavering samadhi. A great soul has come in the form of a dog. Mother does not know this." That Bhagavan had ceased to identify with his body was clear to me when he and I were walking on the forest path around the mountain. Having stepped on a thorn, I was lagging behind. Bhagavan stopped, came back to me, and removed the thorn. Later, Bhagavan stepped on a big thorn. Lifting his foot, I was astonished to find many thorns sticking out of it. Some were old and some were new. I lifted the other foot and found the same. And Bhagavan asked with a laugh, "Which thorns will you remove?" Then he crushed the protruding thorn with the foot in which it was embedded and happily continued to walk. I felt that I was not making much spiritual progress. So I once asked Bhagavan, "How many times will I have to be born to get jnana?" And Bhagavan said, "There are no factors like time and distance. In 1 hour we dream that many days and years have passed by. Don't you see in a cinema film mere shadows being transformed into great seas, mountains, and buildings? The world is not outside you. The small world that is in the mind appears as a big world outside. The annihilation of the mind is jnana."